Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your May 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, along with the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen Farmer, and then also I will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card as well. All right, Capricorn, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands. Very nice. So the Four of Wands is all about your foundation, your security, your stability, family matters, work matters, career, work, family, can be relationship as well. And the Four of Wands overall is just a wonderful, wonderful energy, happiness, abundance, your ships coming in, you feeling more secure for some of you. There could be celebrations, maybe family gatherings. You might even have a lot of company throughout the month of May. Some of you could be celebrating something in particular because right at the center, Capricorn, we actually have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands crossed by the Hanged Man. So we have, this is interesting. We have this success, this victory. For some of you, you feeling proud of yourself. Your ships have come in. You have maybe something to celebrate here at the start of the month. This is just an amazing energy. But with the Hanged Man, what I'm getting here for some of you is, maybe you don't feel successful, or maybe you've worked very hard, you've achieved something, but for some of you it's like maybe you don't see that, or maybe you don't feel so successful, which is interesting. So, if you're a Capricorn that has, worked very hard on something, maybe you dealt with struggles or difficulties, and now you're successful, but some of you, with this energy here with the Hanged Man in this position, I feel that some of you maybe aren't enjoying this success as much as you should, or maybe you don't feel that successful, but really you are, and you should be proud of yourself. For other Capricorns with the Hanged Man here, this is, it can represent that temporary wait, that limbo period, someone who's kind of hanging in suspense. And I think that, this success is inevitable. So if you haven't reached this success at the start of the month, and some of you are having to wait, this is just a temporary wait. It's coming in, it's on its way. So stay positive, be confident here, because that success is inevitable here. So it's all about your perspective here with this Hanged Man. Now, at your foundation, which is energy that brought you to this energy here, I do have the King of Cups. So maybe this was a water sign person who was significant. So could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual who maybe has something to do with this. But for other Capricorns, especially you male Capricorns, this definitely could have been your energy. The King of Cups is someone who is obviously an emotional creature. He is also very intuitive. So maybe some of you listen to your intuition with this matter, and that's why we have this success here. Or maybe you followed your heart, and that's why we have this success here. Now we have Justice in the recent past. So justice, maybe legal matters, documents could have been significant, a contract could have been significant. Maybe justice was served for those of you that was, that you were done wrong in some sort of way, and, now we have this success. So maybe this could be success with like a legal matter, definitely. And then for others, maybe it's just some sort of fairness, some sort of karmic justice that has come in. Again, there could have been something to do with a water sign person. And with the Four of Wands here as the overall energy, could be celebrating this success, this justice, this fairness for some of you. Crowning you, we have the Nine of Cups. So very nice. Crowning you, Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment for some of you. Maybe some sort of wish came true. But Nine of Cups is just emotional abundance. So feeling really nice, being in a good place emotionally. Some of you may be spending a lot of time with friends and family. Maybe you feel like justice was served in some way. But, you know, the start of May is looking just really, really good for you guys. And then coming up around the second week, we do have the High Priestess. So interesting. Listen to your intuition definitely at this time. There could be some enlightenment that's coming in for some of you. So maybe some of you are realizing something, or maybe some of you are just gaining some sort of enlightenment or clarity at this time. There could be an inner knowing as well. But the High Priestess energy, she's very quiet. She's secretive, she's mysterious, she plays her cards close to her chest. So some of you, you know, you could be doing that here at this time, keeping something to yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But definitely listen to your intuition at this time. In the position of your power, I have the Knight of Wands, which is someone who's excited, passionate, enthusiastic, creative, moving forward, you know, very passionately. He's ambitious. So this is in the position of your power. So maybe some of you have learned something. You have this success that has come to you, and this could be you charging forward very passionately, or even traveling. This could be some sort of physical travel as well. And then in the position of how those around you are viewing you, friends, family, we do have the Three of Wands, which threes are all about growth and expansion. And here with the Four of Wands, you've been working very, very hard. You've definitely been working hard, and your ships are coming in here in the month of May. For some of you at the start of the month. For others, it definitely could be later on, third, fourth week of the month. But no matter what, you are moving towards this, this growth, this progress. Your ship's coming in. For some of you, feeling more secure. Three of Wands, worked very hard. Yes, there might still be some hard work that's required, but as long as you're willing to do it, you will have that payoff. So in the hopes and fears position, I have the Empress. So maybe some of you have been working towards giving birth to something new, starting something new. Could be a creative project, an endeavor, anything. With the Empress, very creative energy, but also, you know, as far as a new beginning goes, you know, a new beginning that is a blessing. It will be incredibly rewarding for you in many ways. It could be financial, it could be emotional, it could be spiritual as well, but in many, many ways, a blessing that, you know, is rewarding, very rewarding for you. The Empress obviously can also represent fertility, so maybe there are some Capricorn women that are trying to conceive. Maybe you want to start a family or expand your family. That could be a possibility for some of you, because we have that Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. There even could be some Capricorns that maybe you are like traveling to maybe get help with that if there was challenges with that previously, because we know that some of you travel is significant. But we also know that success is inevitable. So if you're in that position, Capricorn, I would say go for it. Definitely. In the month of May. May is your month. This energy is pretty amazing, Capricorn. And then energy that you're leaving the month of May with, going into June, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles for me, giving or receiving. Yes, there could be some very generous Capricorns, especially because we have the King of Cups at your foundation, which, especially you Capricorn males, you know, he's someone who's very, very generous. You know, he's got a big heart. So this could be some, you know, some Capricorns very generous at this time, absolutely. But for many of you, I feel like this is you receiving something, some sort of support or help, assistance with something here. You have support, you have assistance, you definitely have help coming in with the Six of Pentacles. And so this help or this assistance, or, you know, what it is that you're receiving, some of you, it could just be you receiving some really you know, positive, exciting news, you know, but what it is that you're receiving is, you know, in some way going to just make you feel a lot lighter. There's this balance that's coming in. It could be financially, but it also could be emotionally as well, emotional and spiritual as well. So, you know, sixes are all about balance and harmony. So it's actually, you know, a good energy to leave the month with. There's definitely support. There's something coming in that will benefit you, that will help you. And you have the Six of Pentacles there right at the center, right at the start. You have the Six of Wands, and then you have Justice in the recent past, which does also speak about balance as well. And so balance is a big theme for you guys here. You know, things feeling more balanced here, more stable, definitely for you guys in the month of May. Let's very quickly take a look at, we will take a look at the Hanged Man. We will clarify the Hanged Man for Capricorn. The Hanged Man for Capricorn. Looking at the Hanged Man for Capricorn for the month of May. Interesting, very interesting. All right, so looking at this Hanged Man, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So this is clarifying this. The Hanged Man can represent you gaining a fresh perspective. For me, it's also an independent energy, going off, spending some time alone, able to now see things from a different point of view. We have success here. And some of you, you know, maybe gaining a fresh perspective. Now, maybe there was a situation that you dealt with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles is you waiting, working very hard, waiting, maybe waiting. You could have been putting off making a decision with the Two of Swords. You might have felt stuck, or, you know, you might have been at a crossroads here. The Two of Swords can be a card of non-action here. So maybe there was something that you needed to do. You could have definitely held off and waited to do this. Maybe some of you waited in the month of April, and then here in the month of May, you're now maybe doing this for a few of you. And maybe it's something you're keeping to yourself with this High Priestess energy coming up here in the near future. For others, this is you kind of like looking at a situation, reevaluating it, definitely taking a second look at something. Seven of Swords, you know, can be, you know, someone who maybe who lied to you, a shady situation. But make sure you're seeing things clearly. This can be someone who's not seeing things clearly. You can see here how she's blindfolded. But with this Hanged Man, gaining that fresh perspective, now seeing something clearly or seeing something from a different point of view, which I mentioned enlightenment coming in for some of you. So very, very interesting. Definitely gaining a fresh perspective is very significant for many of you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. This is the Earth Magic Oracle deck. What else does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn. You know, and this is some secretive energy as well. So maybe some of you you could be going about something and really maybe being very secretive with this, which there's nothing wrong with that. But this is definitely some secretive energy that maybe some of you are dealing with here. Could be definitely making some plans here, keeping them to yourself. And then we see travel around the third week here, movement, travel. And then I'm also pulling you an additional Romance Angel Oracle card, but as always, Capricorn, over on Vimeo, I do have the May 2018 Love Tarot Forecast posted over there. That link is below. Capricorn for the month of May. Love and relationship matters. All right, interesting. Okay, so the overall guidance card that I have for you, Capricorn, it is Dragonfly Emergence. Beautiful. So some of you could literally be emerging here in May. We know that, you know, we have the Hanged Man, we have this energy here, which could have been you not taking action or feeling stuck in some way. But, you know, we see you emerging. We see you emerging from that here, definitely. Yes, some of you could be kind of doing something, keeping it to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But we definitely see you emerging from something here. And with justice in the recent past, you know, it definitely could be something legal for some of you. Coming out on top, you know, maybe with a legal matter. And then looking at love and relationship matters, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So those of you that are partnered, definitely needing to express yourself to your partner here in May, needing to be open, needing to tell them how you feel, needing to express your love. If you want to, you know, grow closer with that person, definitely needing to express yourself. Communication could be significant. For those of you that are maybe dating someone or are interested in someone, maybe needing to express yourself, definitely needing to communicate, maybe needing to tell someone how you feel or ask them out, let them know in some way that you're interested. So very, very interesting, Capricorn. But overall, you know, some great energies to work with. So I hope that you found this reading helpful, Capricorn. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. And very quickly, I just want to thank everybody who has purchased something from my baby registry. I truly do appreciate it. It means so much to me, and it's just incredibly helpful. So I wish you guys a great month. Take care.